What is going on, everybody? It is Legend Young Gamer here, and no, I am not young. That is just my name. But anyways, I am here bringing you my first Black Ops 2 commentary. And yes, this is a special commentary because it is my first Black Ops 2 commentary. And you know, I have been slacking on the uploads, as we all know, and it's not because I'm getting sick of YouTube, which a lot of people probably thought. It's just mainly because I was getting sick of Modern Warfare 3, and that's what you guys want to see. You're subscribed to me for Call of Duty. Well, at least most of you are. But anyways, this is a gameplay using the TAR. This is one of the first gameplays I've ever got. This was one of my first games. And the TAR, well, first let me tell you this. This is just really quick. The reason why I have all these gameplays beforehand and so fast is because I had the game early. So if you didn't know that, yes, I do have the game early, or I did have the game early, I should say. And yeah, so anyways, I'm here using the TAR from Modern Warfare 2. It is now called the MTAR, and it's a pretty good gun. It's the first assault rifle you get unlocked. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive about that though. And the thing with the TAR is it has a pretty high accuracy rate. The accuracy is alright, and I didn't mean to say I meant to say it has a pretty high fire rate, and the accuracy is pretty good as well. The damage is a little bit down on it, especially long range, and that's the problem with a lot of the assault rifles in this game. The damage long range and close range is not that good. You need to really be a legitimate mid-range shooter if you want to kill people with the assault rifles in this game, because honestly, take it from me, I've played this game early all day long, every day since I had it. Trust me, if you really want to do good on these maps in Black Ops 2, use a submachine gun. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I've tested out basically every gun in this game, whether it was combat training before the servers went up, whether it was multiplayer when I played against every single tryhard in the country. Yes, I did get in games with a lot of popular people. I got in games with basically every person, and I actually will get back to that at the end of this video, or towards the end of this video. But back to what I was saying, use a submachine gun if you want to do good in this game. So that is my first tip of Black Ops 2. I'm not sure if they're gonna nerf it or patch it, and if you don't know what that means, basically it means if they're gonna make the gun worse or whatever worse, because this is what it is with the submachine gun. This is the honest truth. You could run around with a submachine gun, shoot mid-range, hip firing. You could hip fire long range with a submachine gun in this game. It's like the crosshairs just don't even move, and it's excellent, especially with the MP7. And what you want to do with the MP7 is put the silencer and the red laser on it. I don't know what the red laser does, but for some reason it's been working out for me, so just do it. Now, a lot of people are probably wondering about the game. So if you did not get it yet, or you're still curious about it, basically every gun in this game is different than any Call of Duty. There's really no guns they brought back. The Scar H from Modern Warfare 2 is back, but it's not as good. It's not nearly as good. They brought back the TAR, but it's now the MTAR. A lot of main guns that Call of Duty used to always have are now gone, like the M16. The M16 is officially gone, people. The MP5 is gone, but they did bring back the MP7, like I said, and the MP7 is really good. Like I said, you know, you hip fire, aim in, whatever. I probably got at least 75% of my kills hip firing with that gun, and another 25% by aiming down my sights. It's just a lot easier. A lot of times what I noticed in this game so far is people stick together, and it's really because the way the maps are. So honestly, the way these maps are based, you really have to stay close together because there's a lot of grenades. There's a lot of side buildings. What I mean by that, there's usually always an open middle where you could chuck grenades, and then there's always like two buildings on each side that you can go into, or little small rooms. And I noticed that with every single map so far, at least with most of the maps. Not every map, of course, but a lot of them. And a lot of maps have high points, like this roof I'm standing on right now. There's a lot of maps like this. So overall, I would have to say the game is great, and I love it. It has potential to be a top Call of Duty. There's a few things that need to be nerfed. I'll go over that in my next video. That way I still have a few things to talk about for the next couple videos I'm going to be posting. But, yes, so my major tip for you is use the MP7. It is one of the first unlocks. The accuracy is not as good as it was in Modern Warfare 2. The fire rate is probably a little bit better, and hip firing is great. So the best thing about the MP7 is the double kills. Like I said, a lot of people stick together a lot, so when you aim down the sights, you really can't get a lot of double kills because you move too slow on the ground. So if you're hip firing, you can move faster, you can move the gun faster and kill them. But back to what I was saying before, when I said that I've got into a few games with a few popular people. Now, there's two people that I played with that are pretty big on YouTube. And I mean, I played with basically every big person. I played with Woody, so on and so forth. But two big people that you should know and probably do know, their names are White Boy, and the other one is XJaws. Now, what I have to say about XJaws is that I got into about 9 games with him. He left about 7 out of 9. Yes, XJaws is a quitter, big quitter. I got into a game with White Boy, and I made him leave. I actually have a video of that, and I'll get back to that in my next video. I'll see you guys next time. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Peace.